Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back. Today I have for you a booty workout. I don't know why I said that 3 times, but it just felt necessary. Anyways, moving on. First things first, warm up. Please ensure that you do a warm up before every workout. It's so important to prevent injuries and really get the most effective workout that you can. So 5 to 10 minutes of some kind of exercise to get your heart rate up, your muscles warmed up, and your blood flowing, all that good stuff, followed by some dynamic stretches. Then I like to include glute activation because I have very stubborn glutes. And if you're anything like me, it's very important to get your glutes firing, activated, and engaged so that when time comes for the workout, it's very fatigued and ready to really work, and you'll feel it. You'll have that mind-muscle connection, and it's very important to do so. So if you are like me, 15 to 20 reps of all of these exercises will be a great glute activation routine. You can perform more, you can perform less, but this is just a good starting base of different variations of glute bridges and like leg lifts that are targeting the glutes, and not just the glutes, but all of the glutes. So the maximus, medius, and minimus are targeted in these various exercises. Alrighty-o, so this workout starts off with hip thrusts. And hip thrusts are just so important to have in every glute day that you do, okay? Whether it's single leg, both, heavyweight, lightweight, bands, whatever the variation, just make sure that you include hip thrusts in your workout because it is a great compound exercise that really isolates and targets the glutes. So some key points are driving through your heels, keeping your core engaged, not overarching your back. And one thing that I did not do, because I learned after I made this video, was tucking your chin in and keeping your gaze forward. So your head should not be moving while you're performing this exercise. And I find that it has really increased my technique, but also it has increased the contraction of my glutes. So that's just a key point to really add to your next workout, to make sure that you're keeping that chin tucked in. And again, same key points: driving through your heels, contracting your glutes at the top of the motion, keeping that core engaged for the elevated single leg glute bridge. So once you perform 3 sets of the first 2 exercises, you're going to move on to the next superset. Here you have frog press, 8 to 12 reps. Again, driving through heels, contracting glutes. Make sure you're thinking about your booty. Think about it. I'm serious, okay? When you finish that, you're gonna go straight into reverse leg lifts or reverse hyperextensions. And again, I just wanna add that I am coming to a bent knee position, and this is to take the tension off of my glutes, to re-engage them, get them firing up, and I think that really allows me to contract the muscle more by giving it a little rest instead of keeping it under tension the entire time. Okay, so you're going to perform 3 sets of that superset, and you're going to move on to this one here where I started off with good mornings. So here, it's kind of a tricky exercise if you're not used to it. You want to make sure that you're keeping your spine neutral, okay? So not bending, not overarching, or hunching when you're bending over. You want to keep a slight bend in your knee, and you want to make sure you're getting a good stretch along your hamstrings and your glutes and not stretching too far, okay? Make sure you get the proper mechanics before putting on any load. So here you're going to do cable pull-throughs. And so it's a similar motion to the good mornings, but this one you're actually thrusting forward more and making sure that you squeeze and contract your glutes for a moment or two before you release. And then the last superset begins with box jumps and ends with walking lunges. So this is my burnout superset for this workout. And again, you're going to do 3 sets. Some key tips for both of these exercises are ensuring that your knees are facing forward. They are not caving in or flaring out on your box jump, and they're pointed forward on your walking lunges. You do not want them going in different directions. You want to have a nice alignment throughout your leg as you step. And also you want to make sure that you're on your box jumps, you're sitting back far enough, and with your walking lunges, your steps are long enough so that your knee is not going past your toe. Really hope you enjoyed this workout. Please like, subscribe, and comment your feedback. All of that stuff is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Mwah.